Alright guys, taking a break from the farm tractors today to work on my Bilt 7-speed pony ride-on mower. Okay, I hate when people call these tractors, because they are not. Steering went on it, alright. I knew it was going. I heard the familiar click-click from the pinion gear, not engaging with the steering gear. And so I knew it was going to happen, so I finally let go. Anyway, a lot of videos online about them. And a lot of things they tell you to do, you don't have to do. Okay, it's not easy to get in there and get it out, but it's not as hard as people say it is. First of all, you don't have to take your deck off. Okay, pull your pin that holds the front of the deck on and drop it down. Just drop the deck down. Okay, put the deck in the lowest setting possible. Drop it down. Okay, that'll give you the clearance from underneath to get to the bolt. Inside, take your gas tank out. See that red bracket there? There's 4 7/16 bolts, 2 on each side. Take them out. Gas can out. That bracket loose. You ain't gonna take that bracket out, okay? You're just gonna have the flexibility to move it, turn it side to side. Okay. Take your steering wheel off. 1/2 inch bolt in the middle, and you'll have the flexibility to bend that and slide it out. Okay. It might not look like you can, but you can. Trust me, I just did it. Okay. Now, let me show you the headaches you're going to have. First off, there's the old pinion gear of mine. One. Okay. And these type of pinion gears welded to the shaft. Okay, you must buy the whole thing. The whole thing costs about $30-35 bucks online. Okay, you're not going to get it from a shop unless you really go to an old shop that does a lot of MTD work. Or Cub Cadet work. Okay. This is the biggest problem. This is what holds it on from underneath. Okay, instead of using a bolt, they use a freaking Phillips head screw bolt. Alright? Nightmare to get this thing out. Okay, use a big fat head screwdriver up in there. You're not going to turn it at first. You got to get a vice grip. See the meat there? You get there? Just enough to grab it. Lay the vice grip flat horizontally. Try to grab it. Get it as tight as possible. Give it a turn. If you're real lucky, you're going to crack it. Crack it free, and then you can use the big screwdriver to get it out. Okay, or channel locks. It's a bitch to get this out, I'm telling you. So that's MTD piece of shit number 1. MTD piece of shit number 2, the flange that it sits in. This horizontal, this hexagon looks like a nut head on one side. Okay, that goes down into the frame of the tractor, and the steering shaft slips inside it. Now you can see how worn that is. It's almost oval on one side. It's really bad, really bad. Not as visible from this side unless you look at the size of the walls. But let me show you. I slip it on here. I mean, it slips on there like butter. Look at this thing. Now that's only a 1/4 inch play, okay? But when you're talking about steering and gears meshing, 1/4 inch play is a freaking, is a universe. Can't happen. Can't have that 1/4 inch play. Okay? That's just not going to work. And that's what causes it. Alright? So, we got the brand new one here. Alright? It's Cub Cadet Bilt part number 941. 941041124. It's 941041124 part number. Okay? It's the hex nut flange. Okay? And instead of that freaking Phillips screw is getting chucked into the woods. Alright, as soon as I finish this video. This is what I'm putting in there. This is a grade 8 bolt. Okay? Grade 8 bolt, 1/2 inch head. Okay? With the washer, I got the exact same height as the old one. We're talking about 68 cents right there. That bolt and washer, 68 cents, grade 8. Okay, so 68 cents plus this was $6.95. Okay, and the shaft was the most expensive. The shaft, unfortunately, you have to buy it because, like I said, the pinion gear is welded to it. That was about $38 online on eBay. So about 40 bucks you're talking about before you finish, and about 2 to 3 hours total labor on and off. And but hopefully you won't have the headaches I had, because you know a few things now that I didn't know. So that's why I made making the video here. So hopefully this is helpful to somebody out there. And like I said, don't just get the pinion gear and shaft. You must change this part. Don't think that that's good. It's not good. Okay, because that's what causes this. Okay, this doesn't cause that. This causes that. Okay, you follow my drift. Okay, this is the weak spot. This is the weak link. Okay, this has got to be changed. Alright, so get a brand new one. Change that screw to a bolt. Put it all back together and go mow your lawn. Alright guys, that's the story on the Troy Bilt steering. Good luck if you got to do this. Hope this is helpful. Book 'em, DanO.